Last week, Wednesday, was the much-anticipated Gauteng final of the Kia Street Soccer Project. All the kids converged on the streets of Alexandria to battle it out for the title. We were there.
There are 4,000 children participating in the program. We've got 4,000 tickets. So each child who participated had to come from a certain region. A region is your Alex or your Kailicha, etc. We call that a region. When we're talking about our provincial finals that we're participating, that's Gauteng, KwaZulu-Natal and Cape Town. It began some time ago with the build-up to the 2010 FIFA World Cup. And FIFA leaving behind a legacy behind South Africa. The first component is structural, which is the stadiums and the roads and the airports, etc. The second one is emotional. Now that's the one that people don't see. And through FIFA's partner, Kia Motors, they're leaving a legacy behind, and they want to have put something back into the children of South Africa. And what they've done is we focused on three key components. The first component is health education. What that means is we've gone around South Africa talking to the children about nutrition, about being active, about personal hygiene, about washing hands, brushing teeth, etc. The second component that we focused on is what we're witnessing today is the Kia Street Soccer, which at the end of today it's just going to be, this is the day that they get their tickets. The third phase is exactly what I've spoken about. Each kid who has participated over the last few months in this program gets a ticket to go to the 2010 FIFA World Cup.
Well, we've been looking for a social initiative to partner with in South Africa, and we wanted something that had legs, literally, not just playing soccer. But we found this in Sporting Chance, and we put together a five-a-side soccer tournament. And this has beaten my wildest dreams. It's been so humbling to see these kids participate and get involved in this five-a-side soccer. So that was what spurred us on, was to find a program that would enrich our country going forward. And the spirit in which it's been played has been fantastic. And for the last 2 months that the tournament's been going on, we've had the opportunity to take lots of children off the road, teach them about hygiene and nutrition, and take them away from crime and gangsterism and drugs. And that's been our objective. What do we do to uplift our community and build the spirit of going forward?
So we've obviously, this isn't just once off, this is going to be for the next 2 to 3 years. We're going to be operating throughout South Africa. We're in the four main cities in South Africa, which is Pretoria, Johannesburg, Durban and obviously Cape Town. And we've linked up with each PSL side, so if we identify any talent along the way, that young talent gets filtered straight into the youth academies of those PSL sides. So not only are these kids receiving health products, not only are they receiving health education, not only are they playing street soccer and getting a certificate and medals, etc., they're getting tickets to go to the World Cup as well as being identified, in which hopefully we can take one of these players to see if they can go through and play for a PSL side and maybe one day Bafana.
And I hope maybe in 10-15 years time we can maybe pick a Kia World South African team that can go forward. And I know that a couple of the kids today or in the last couple of weeks have been identified and are going to be participating with some of our major PSL clubs. So that's exciting. Well, this is just the start, and we need to make this bigger, and we'll probably look for other partners to join us going forward in the next couple of years, and so that we can reach out to far more communities in South Africa.
The most important aspect we can focus on is teaching children about how to have fun while playing sport. That has got to be the crux. That is the criteria. If you don't have fun when you're playing sport, you mustn't play. The second one, if you can be having fun in what you're doing and playing sport and having a jaw, and you can be spotted and you've got talent, man, that has got to be the cherry on the top, and that's exactly what this program is all about. When I hear people saying that South Africa, the children have lost their appetite for being competitive, that's absolute nonsense. I've seen over the last 15 years kids becoming more and more competitive because they know that the end goal out there could take them out of a region where they've been living in for the last period of time, where they can actually go from rags to riches, and that's exactly what this program is all about.